Everybody, welcome back to NCR 2017 Stage M, joined by
Rip
on the mic. You had the morning block commentary.
I did.
How was that?
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I heard you over here getting a little rowdy since Stacy's
Rowdy?
was barely awake.
Yeah, he was definitely barely awake.
I heard that he was 15 minutes late to his commentary block.
At least.
And the only reason he was there at all was that he was woken up
By who?
by Chris Seg.
Wow, his boss?
Yeah.
Weird.
It's almost like that happens all the time. All right, here we go.
Nothing new here. And we got Nothing Man here.
Yeah.
Versus Kazik? How do you say that?
Ryu.
Got it.
So Nothing Man here versus Ryu. I think that's what we're gonna go with. You know what? I feel so bad because like we always get when you watch pools, there's always somebody's name that you can never hit, right? It's like, you know when you're in school and like the teacher could never say your name.
We had someone whose name started with HZ.
HZ?
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Not like that.
Yeah, definitely not. That's a lot of damage. There was a ton of gray on there as well as just, you know, counter hit combo from Dawson.
Holy moly. This reminds me a lot of my Ryu in Season 1.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see where you get that. It was when
man.
Richard Wynn taught you the Tatsu strat.
Yeah, it was.
And you were doing dash up, forward dash, back dash, forward dash, Tatsu.
That was my start of the round strat. But that was all thanks to that samurai guy.
Yeah, because Samurai said it was hilarious, right?
I mean, whatever. It was great.
Oh, I missed his counter hit combo. Yeah, Nothing Man here. His sim looks pretty solid. Looks like he's getting the job done. And Kazik is just having the classic issue of Ryu versus Dawson. You know, it's so hard to make it in, but when you do, you get that big damage.
Yep, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Loses corner control and positioning here, and here comes the trigger from Sim now.
Yeah, a lot of counter hits already. Wow, that was a V reversal turned into the most genius forward Fierce I've ever seen. EX Fireball.
Oh, God, he's done.
Toast just like that. And the NorCal crowd got pretty loud for that. There must be something going on. This must be some local players there. Look, that jacket is a bit much for the climate that we're currently in.
He's not from California.
Definitely not.
It's not how it rolls out here.
I realize that every time I go anywhere that's even remotely cold, I'm so ill prepared for anything
This
like
guy
that.
does the opposite in warm climates.
Yeah, he shows up with his full trench
Parka?
coat. Yeah, it's crazy. That thing is buff looking.
But he's got some nice looking headphones on.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm a fan. Everybody knows I have market share of the majority ownership in Hybrix.
Market share of the majority ownership?
Yeah, of course. You know, in a few companies I have shares. Not Mad Cats,
Well,
unfortunately.
you got to start sharing, bro.
I got them. You know.
Yeah. Man,
happen.
Nothing Man, though.
Yeah, it just looks like it's a. Oh my!
The parry was sick.
It was a good idea for sure. It looks like it's another day on the job, you know? He looks pretty confident, comfortable so far. And that's what pools are about. You know, there's players who are, that was kind of crazy. There are a lot of players who are newer, who are out here trying to compete, or players who get the chance to play against really strong competitors. That happens a lot of the times at majors, right? Instant overhead. The classic Dawson round finisher. It's going to work for the next however many years we play this game.
It's also going to work here in the pools at least for 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it didn't work for Filipino champ.
No.
Who was out of the tournament. Can
What?
you believe that?
I saw him lose to Vagabond. Who took him out?
In losers, I don't remember who he lost to. I just know that he is out.
Crazy.
That third place finish at the most recent premiere does not make it out of pools here in his hometown at NCR.
Rough. That was an international event too, right?
Yeah, it was really impressive. He did super awesome there, but this is one of those games, man. It's really tough to be consistent. There's so many good players.
Definitely true. And Kazak's starting to look a little live here now.
He's living, yeah. He's not looking too shabby.
Uh-oh.
That was unfortunate. Crush counter to the start of the round of the Tatsu. Oh my! Wow.
Yeah, he almost had that forward heavy punch, the solar plexus punch.
Got him, and the critical art's gonna be massive damage. It's gonna close it out. Nothing, man.
Ain't nothing, man.
It ain't nothing, man.
Got him.
And look, both of them are unsure of what to do. Like, they took off the HyperX headsets, and their life just changed for the worse. They're like, I don't know what to do.
What is all this noise I'm hearing?
Do I initiate the?
They're like thumbs up.
They thumbs up each other. They're like, all right,
good game.
Thumbs up each other. All right, that makes sense. But yeah, we got an interesting match. That was for sure.
Yeah.
They're like, and they didn't know what to do. It happens, you know. Get on stream. Hey, you played your Street Fighter pool, right?
I did.
How was that?
I beat someone.
What?
That was crazy. I beat. It was sick. Yeah. It was actually not that sick. But you know, I had to play the winner of Ray Ray, and I don't remember the other guy's name.
Oh, Andrew Ortega, the Bison?
Yeah, right. And so I was all preparing for Ray Ray. You know, he's wearing this fancy shirt that says like Panda on it or whatever.
Esports jersey?
Yeah. And so then I'm all preparing. I'm studying him, and then the other guy wins. I'm like, what the hell is this? And then that guy came back and beat my ass too. So it was rough. It was rough.
It sounds like a pretty usual day.
Yeah.
Sounds like every Wednesday night fights.
Yeah.
I asked for them to put your matches on stream, but they're like, he's got to make it to
if I had beaten the Andrew Ortega guy, I think I would have got on stream.
Yeah, they were like, he's got to make it to winners finals in the pool. I was like, well, we don't get to see Rip play.
Yeah.
Because your pool was hard. That was the pool, if you guys are wondering, that was the pool with where the winners finals was Momochi and Strider.
Yeah.
So you would have had to beat Momochi or Strider
to get on stream.
To get to the pool. Yeah. So you
could have happened.
You had a really tough pool. And Ray Ray was in there, and Andrew Ortega looked good. Like, there was a lot of good players in
that
pool.
I feel like the pools right now, you know, last year there was a crazy pool of death.
Yeah.
So this year everyone signed up early.
Yes.
So the normal pools are all crazy deadly, but the pool of death is not a pool of death.
It's not very deadly.
It's a Dankadilla Brent is cool pool.
Yeah. Those are the heavy hitters in that pool.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, there's the Momochi Strider, everybody pool. That one is looking crazy, right? But there's the XYZZY over on the top right of your screen. You see him up there. He was doing that Korean backdashing on Punk yesterday.
Oh, my God. And then Punko brought out the IRL teabags.
That was pretty good. If anybody was going to do the IRL teabag, it had to be Punko.
Oh, yeah.
He's
definitely.
a portly little fella. He's the perfect guy.
Yeah.
He's the perfect guy for all that teabag. It was really good. But we have a couple of really great matches coming up. So after this XYZZY match against Isaiah Raider, we have Boss from Japan versus Winter Fox Samurai, Kelvin Gion versus Fubar Duck. So a couple of good ones coming up.
Man, it's so crazy seeing birdies back in tournaments.
I mean, you know, I like a lot of people at the start of this season were not that hot about the character, but people are starting to believe. They're starting to see that there is some merit in this character. He's got a lot of really great grounded footsie buttons.
Right.
And he's got crazy damage and comeback factor. He's just really good if he gets it going. Back throw. So he loses corner.
Interesting choice there.
Yeah, I think he was just defending against the flash kick, and he just did throw.
Right. But he's looking pretty good here against Isaiah.
For sure. He looked good against Knuckle Deuce Guile yesterday,
too.
Oh,
surprise!
Yeah, the surprise EX to close it out. Nice work. He had a very close set at the start of the year versus Knuckle Deuce when he traveled out to U-League in China. So
got it.
He's definitely not bad at this matchup.
Did he beat Knuckle Deuce last night, or was that someone else on the team?
I think that Knuckle Deuce beat him when they played each other, but I'm not exactly sure. I mean, it was 3 sets, so, you know, it's hard to know. See the patience? He was waiting for that flash kick. Oh, got him. One more for stun. Back throw. Maximum stun on that. He'll be able to build a little bit of bar. Big jump.
Boom.
Yeah, that was a lot of red. A lot of red life up there.
Upside down, though.
All right, we'll see what he's got afterwards. Just goes for another throw. Man, he got upside down kicked again.
Again, I know.
So good. That move is so good.
Wow.
Anti-air.
It's still good, huh? The crouching medium punch anti-air?
It is excellent. One of the best grounded normals, or grounded anti-air normals in the game. And the little down jab, which is one of just the best round closers.
It's so ridiculous. Anti-airing with your face.
Yeah.
You know, like, someone's jumping at me. I want to hit him with my face. I got this.
And then your face hits behind you?
Yeah. My face hits behind me. It's because of the mohawk.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I got you.
That's what it's there for.
But, man, it is brutal.
Yo, check out that donut up there. What?
Wait, where's the donut?
It's right there, right behind.
Oh, I see it in the bottom left. Yeah, there's a donut. Dang. Wasn't that a prop here last year? I feel like last NCR there was a donut.
That donut is sick.
That's pretty good. More birdie players need to have donuts.
Right?
I feel like if I was a birdie player, I would just bring food on stage. And just, like, start eating in the middle of the match, you know?
Throw cans at your opponent.
Yeah.
Banana
like,
peels across.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. You got to be more creative, guys. It's really not that tough. Oh,
get over here.
And it's the close chain, so, yeah, you can see he gets the pressure after.
Woo.
It's the light kick chain. Oh, counter hit combo. It's a stun.
Isaiah's in trouble right now.
For sure. Anything will do it here. Oh, he went for a forward dash. All right, the pressure activates. So the V reversal, of course. You got to get him out of there. And the little short, down jab, and XYZZY as textbooks as it gets, basically.
I just realized, is this like a Thriller jacket on Birdie? What is that?
It's like Freddie Mercury.
Oh, God, that makes way more sense. It's way grosser.
Yep. Chubby Mercury? Yeah, it's... Oh,
wow.
God. His face got eaten up there. Oh, the upside down kick has worked a couple of times. Okay. Gets out of there with the short jab, and then little EX headbutt at the end. No anti-air. The boom was keeping him in block stun.
How do you feel about the Birdie Guile matchup? Like, you know, Guile in general is pretty strong in the game.
Yeah.
But do you think Birdie's one of the characters that gives him a hard time?
I definitely don't think it's a hard time, but I think that his V-trigger really makes it so that he has a chance in this matchup. Without it, I think it would be very tough. But yeah, the neutral is not super great for Birdie. It's just the V-trigger comeback and the offense when he does corner you is very powerful.
Get out there!
The coverage goes in with the EX. He has advantage off that, yeah. Oh, the sweep!
I don't better know!
I wasn't ready for that. Yeah, I wasn't ready for the sweep. I don't think XYZZY was either. He was in the middle of his crouching medium kick. Nice little whip punish. Just a down jab. That jumping medium kick from Birdie is one of his best jump ins. Okay.
Wow, and I can't believe it hit. Wow, the neutral jump's going to pay off here. And we're going to the corner.
This is where Birdie really shines when he has his positioning against Guile. Yeah, the little
Perfectly
slide.
placed.
Oh my god, that is the XYZZY button.
Again?
Oh, keep swinging.
Man, he wants some more.
It's going to be V-trigger all the way out of the corner, though.
Upside down!
Man, how is this happening? Okay, did he get him?
No!
No, he blocked! The punish! It's the stun!
Yo, Isaiah Raider, can you close it out?
No!
Not like this!
Come on, guy! But it's okay. He's going to back off here. Ken is out.
Oh,
Missed his
God.
boom. He's nervous.
It's not looking good.
On the surface.
Oh, he's jumping in! Oh, he was calm and ready!
Isaiah! Man.
Man, after this round, he better take out like a knife and just stab that donut right there, deflated. That's what I think about Birdie.
Yeah, that was rough. That upside down kick's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be -6.
Or maybe +4.
On -6 on block.
Yeah, that's an infinite against you. I've never seen you not get hit by it.
Stupid move.
It's really good. It's definitely what a lot of characters wish they had, the bait throws.
Yeah.
And
you avoid lows, too.
Yeah, exactly. And he's a defensive character, so having such a powerful offensive tool is very powerful. It's just so buff. Jump out of there.
Yo, Isaiah. I think he's got some confidence built up.
Definitely. And XYZZY is having some errors now. And those are the worst. The unforced errors are one of the biggest things about fighting games that you got to try to control. Reversal command throw. A little slide after.
Look meaty. Uh-oh.
Punish. You could have activated into V-trigger, but now XYZZY will do that. Chain.
It's enough damage. Holy cow, that was crazy.
Damn, that did a grip. I definitely didn't think he was dead.
I thought he was living. He had the V-trigger. I was like, oh, he's about to pop his V-trigger and be in there, but no.
That was absurd.
Set point. XYZZY. Look out.
Big corner carry on that one. It's a little double down jab, and now he's got this corner positioning.
The dash up sweep. What you know about this? Upside down denied.
Counter hit pushback was crazy. Down fierce. No punish on it, so.
It's all out trigger. Now here comes the next can.
That walk under and punish on the landing was so good. Counter hit combo.
Another
one. That was so good. XYZZY gonna close it out.
XYZZY advancing. Isaiah Ryder. Good showing.
Yeah, for sure.
Had that second game. Clutch sweeps.
Yeah, dang, XYZZY had this little head shake at the end. Like, that was close.
That was way too close.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, there's probably other people in his pool that are really good that he was super concerned about, but it's like when you're ready for that person in your pool, and then like the first guy gives you a super tough match, you're like,
I mean, when he was going for those crouching fierces, though, I think he was kind of like, man, I'm going to buy this with some style. And then all of a sudden he lost the game. He was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I should probably play for real. That's what happened. So, yeah, we got a couple of great matches coming up for you guys. Boss from Japan
Let's go.
versus XSK or Winter Fox Samurai. I was asking Boss, I was like, "You've been playing? You feeling good? Are you gonna body everyone?" He said, "No." That was his answer. He was so straight faced. But yeah,
Is he still using Nikali?
Nikali, yeah, he had a really close match with Smug over at final round. So yeah, I mean, he's definitely a strong player. He trains with a lot of the really good Japanese players.
Okay.
He's friends with them and they play a lot. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, I don't know if you guys talked about it this morning, but the fire alarm whole situation.
Of course, dude.
That happened last night, that was rough. But I went downstairs and Boss was like, "Oh, did they tell you to leave your room or whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, actually, I was asleep when the fire alarm went off."
Right.
So it woke me up and I came downstairs. He was like, "You were asleep? You need to drink more." That's exactly what he said to me. And
That's all he would do when we were in Japan.
Yeah, dude, every night.
Like, let's go. Rock no Kokoro. Flaming Lamborghini.
Yep, every single time. And there he is. You can see him back there. Strutting around.
Yeah, he's coming up next. Looks like we shuffled around our matches a little bit. Looks like we've got Fubar Duck coming up maybe versus Kelvin. Oh, no, they look like they're getting off the stage.
They're thinking about it.
They're going to figure it out.
It looks like they got it figured out. But if you have your life figured out, you'll be rocking some of the awesome clothing available over at the Capcom Pro Tour store, which is, of course, presented by the PlayStation 4. You can head over to CapcomStore.com, pick up one of the awesome tees or hoodies available. There's an awesome selection that you guys can check out. That hoodie is ridiculous.
Right?
I definitely need one of those ASAP. I'm trying not to get left behind. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one over there. Definitely support it. And this is the match. Boss versus XSK Samurai. Winter Fox's own.
So Necalli versus Akuma, most likely what we're going to see here.
Yeah, it's really interesting, actually. We don't see any more of that good old Ryu from Samurai. It's pretty much all Akuma as the character he believes in.
Why would he leave that character? That character is like exactly the same. He only got stronger. He can even cancel his V trigger now on the second hit.
Of his target combo?
Of his target combo, that's what I meant.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Damn. Yeah, you don't blame him for switching to Akuma,
Nope.
is that what you meant?
Yeah, Akuma's a good character.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I was talking to Boss about? He's
Man, is your
playing
mouth full of stuff?
I was swallowing my spit.
Oh, got it.
That's all it was. It wasn't food. I was talking to Boss about that, the Razor Stick, and he had bought one yesterday. And I was like, oh, are you buying that for the tournament? He's like, no, they don't sell these in Japan.
Whoa.
And a friend of mine wanted one, so I picked one up for him. And I was like, dang, that's really interesting to think about. That's why when you see all the Japanese players, they always play on like Mad Cats or Hori or Kwamba sticks.
That is interesting.
But I guess the Razor Stick is just not so
wow.
Tokido!
The round of applause from Tokido. Here to support his fellow countrymen.
The bias he walked by. I mean, look, because if you think about it, it's I told this to K-Brad earlier, it's survival of the fittest. This is the enemy fox out there.
Oh, the enemy fox?
He is the Echo Fox, so he's got to cheer against them. And when I mentioned that he trains against a lot of the Japanese players, he does play with Momochi and Tokido. Those are two of the people he plays with a lot. And obviously Tokido plays Akuma, so he's cheering for his boy.
Yeah, and his
he's given match practice to.
I got you with this Akuma practice. You got this, no problem. Damn, is that what's about to happen here? Is Samurai going to get beat by Boss's training with Tokido's Akuma?
I mean, that could happen for sure. Boss, if you didn't know, he had a trolling name online, but he was top 100 on CFN.
What's his trolling name online?
You know, I'm not gonna blow the guy up like that. All right, I'm gonna let him live.
All right.
But he has a secret CFN name that nobody knows. That he was top 100 on with Necalli for a long time. So
real vagabond,
a strong real vagabond. He's definitely a strong player. And when you watch Boss play, you'll notice there's not a lot of fanciness. It is very like kind of close to the chest, solid game plan. And that's just from, oh, that frame trap was lovely, man.
That medium kick, man. That knee.
It's very good. And that EX Demon Flip from Samurai to corner switch is something that a lot of Akuma players use quite a bit. Great jump over the Seismo there. He's got corner positioning.
Oh, perfect whip punching and spacing there from Samurai.
Yeah, you see him do it again. He backed up to that range where he knows.
Roundhouse whip. There it is again.
Yeah, he is looking really solid on the ground game. Confirm, and the uppercut will do it. Samurai looks like he has some Necalli practice of his own.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's about as clean as you can get. Just standing in that perfect range where it'll whip, and that's why he's going to the Seismo now. The Seismo instead of the roundhouse, big jump.
But at that range, the Seismo's so dangerous.
It is very risky to do.
One wrong read. Or one right read from Samurai. There it is, just like that.
And he will side switch here to carry Boss back to the corner. Oh, got him.
Ooh.
Wow. Samurai is very prepared for this. You can already tell that he knows a lot about this matchup. I think he is one of the most studied U.S. players for sure.
Uppercut, yes, sir.
V-trigger available for Necalli. I'd like to see him just activate, yeah.
The dunks are coming.
That did a grip. Oh,
it's Akuma. Oh, and he whips. That sucked.
That was, that did suck. That was pretty rough. I was trying to think of an eloquent way to put it, but sometimes it just sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah, that's rough.
Final round, game one. Both players sitting on full critical art meter. Big jump in from Samurai.
Yeah, he is looking excellent. He's the EX for the corner carry. And man, okay, finally a challenge out of there from Boss. Double dash.
He wanted the triple.
Why not? Why not dash another time? Oh,
God.
I wonder if that was intentional from Samurai to make that whip.
It may have been. Right now, Boss had the critical already and the trigger. So even though he's behind you, he's still basically in the match. It's basically tied up once he hits him.
Samurai's uppercuts have been so clean. He's just really playing that kind of slow and steady gauge. Oh, very nice, man. Boss does have full resources, though.
Here comes the trigger.
Takes the throw.
Oh, man, if he's going to keep throwing him, things could get interesting. Almost had him there.
I mean, he's 2 hits from closing out this round.
Yeah, he needs to recover that gray a little bit.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to give up all that damage off nothing. Make him work for it. Make him get a clean hit instead of just like a jab.
And he's got all the gray back now. Oh, and he gets some of his gray and lands the critical art.
This is massive. He's going to have a guess afterwards. Samurai,
God.
he can do EXTP V-trigger.
Oh, he baited he got the throw. He's not dead. He's not dead.
God, the throw tech, it was so important. He
hit
him.
He did.
But he thought it was grounded.
Overhead. Yeah.
That was crazy. So Samurai, he went for medium kick there because he thought the EX Fireball hit grounded. So he went for the grounded combo of medium kick, Tatsu, uppercut, you know, the whole thing. But it was an airborne hit, so he can't juggle a medium kick off of it.
Samurai literally clutching it out there. That was crazy.
Yeah, terrifying. If you're Samurai, you can't feel too good about that one. Could have been much cleaner for him. Knockdown off the Fireball.
Yeah, a lot more aggression this time out of Samurai.
Jump out of there. I think he'll take that. That little jab NCR he took to get out of the corner, totally worth it. But
and
the jump in.
Big jump in. And looking for stun, there it is.
Yeah, Akuma, his big strengths, not necessarily damage output. It's for sure the corner carry and stun. Those are the two things that he has.
And walk speed.
Yeah, walk speed, yeah.
Uh-oh, here's the boots. Crush counter finally for Boss. Hasn't been able to use that roundhouse effectively until there.
See the weight, man. He plays so patient on offense. Boss really does not overcommit too often. Throw tech from Samurai. He does have that V-trigger, so those air fireballs are a great way to approach. Oh my god. That range was, man.
And Samurai now with all the meter. His trigger's winding down here.
Yeah, and you got to wait him out if you're Boss. You don't want to eat a big jump because he'll be able to close it out. Air fireballs, and now no more V-trigger for Samurai. Takes away the demon threat, too.
And Boss just chilling. Taking his time here.
Yeah, no reason not to go. You don't have to be too hasty here.
Oh my goodness.
And Samurai too, he's playing it slow. Great read.
Boss almost had that critical art available.
One hit, he's
there
got him.
Oh, he didn't confirm.
There was the cancel from Boss. He tried to make him flinch, it didn't work. 12 seconds left, 10 seconds left. Samurai, oh, what a jump, what a jump, what a jump. Genius. Boss not happy about that one, the big head shake. And Samurai looking like he is on match point. Take it over Boss here and move on.
Yeah, that was a great read by Samurai, sensing that command grab incoming. But here we go, Boss now with the early 10-second in corner control, but Samurai with the back throw, switching positions.
Caught him tech in there. Oh, the Seismo.
Oh,
he has done
God.
such an amazing job to navigate those Seismos. Oh, it hit the front. Man, what a juggle, too. Samurai's in great position. He is really running over him here. The throw tech and the stun. It's going to be damage on this. It should be able to close it out, and he does. Samurai over Boss. 2-0.
Yeah, Samurai, big sigh of relief there. He's feeling good about that one for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that one was tough for sure. It would look like it could have gone either way for quite a while.
Yeah, of course, a very threatening opponent in Boss there, but Samurai clutching it out, especially that first game.
Yes.
That was down to the wire, but Samurai held on.
You know, Tokido was in the front row.
Yeah,
clapping it up.
Well done. Well done, Samurai.
Yeah, but we've got another NorCal native. We've seen a lot of them. Obviously, we're up in Northern California, Sacramento for this event. But it's going to be Kelvin Gian versus Fubar, which is going to be very interesting. Fubar, one of the people who has originated a lot of the Mika tech that you see out there. He is out of Texas, of course. And it's going to be an interesting one, especially since Kelvin used to play Mika himself.
Right, exactly. So who's Kelvin using now?
He's been playing some URIEN.
No kidding. He left Mika and went to URIEN?
Yes, he's been playing some URIEN. I heard he's been playing Ibuki as well. He also was playing one other character. Like, he was playing Fang for a while.
Wow.
He was just jumping all over the place playing a lot of characters. But we'll see what he's playing today. Like, Kelvin is a guy, he never sticks with a character.
Okay.
He switches a lot. He really doesn't seem to be, like, he has like an attention span of a squirrel or something, because every like month.
Are these nuts? Yes.
Yeah. Every month it's a new character. So yeah, you can see him there on the right. That is Kelvin. On the left side of your screen is Fubar Duck. So gonna be a really interesting match. I'm curious to see who Kelvin does choose to use in this matchup.
Yeah, out of those four characters, I mean, who do you think is best against Mika?
Probably URIEN.
Probably URIEN against Mika?
I think URIEN and Ibuki both fight that character fine. It's just like he played URIEN for a long time, and I think Ibuki is a newer pick, so we'll see.
Got it. Yeah, well, I always like to see me some URIEN.
Yeah, I mean, you and I were definitely a fan of
Oh,
that
yeah.
character. I mean,
dude, the Chris G PR Balrog match earlier, that was amazing.
That was
awesome.
terrifying, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I love seeing those two characters go at each other.
Yeah, Balrog and URIEN, they both have a ton of life,
and they can make
damage.
pretty comeback characters. Yeah, it's great.
It's very interesting for sure. So you can see the NorCal native there on your screen.
Kelvin. Mr. Aces himself.
Yeah, he does work
Right?
over at Aces. Yeah, that is true. Employee over there. He makes a lot of the deals happen behind the scenes. So Mika for Fubar, and yes, Urien for Kelvin.
Damn, the pink hair Mika?
Yes. So when I talk about Kelvin's Urien, one thing you'll notice is movement. Movement is one of the things that he does the most. This guy is almost never sitting still. He's a very oppressive, kind of in-your-face player. He plays like he thinks you're an idiot, and he hates you. That's like if you watch him play, like
so like Wolfcrone and K-Brad.
yeah, but like that. No matter who it is, even if it's your best friend, like the way he plays is just like yeah, it's all over the place. Just constant movement, constant tackles. Like yeah, you can see him. Look at him go.
Great neutral jump against the drop kick.
Ooh, missed his meaty, but that's a punish on that anyway. Close to stun, one more.
Yikes.
Wake up button, he's going to get the EX Peach. Nadeshko, little side switch. No, stays in the front.
Oh, God. Get back in his corner.
Yeah, I love that idea from Fubar. Oh, out of there. Very smart.
Yeah, I was looking for him to jump back, though. But still also escape, so great option.
Yeah, it covers both. What a backdash. Doesn't have anything big to punish
Oh,
with, but the
God.
EX tackle.
He's got that big thing to hit him with.
Yeah, tackle. EX tackle is one of Kelvin's favorites for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of everyone's favorites, I feel like.
Yeah. Not non-Urien players for sure.
Of course.
Wow, 3 jabs into that medium kick. The big jump, and Kelvin confirms very well.
Yeah, neutral jump's paying off for Kelvin so far in his first game.
A charged chop from Urien. You can see it. Oh, man. And he's got him. Stun. All the meter in the world to spend as well.
I think he
Neutral
might as
jump.
well, right?
Yeah, I would spend the CA for sure. Yeah, you take the damage output on this. Look at the red up there.
Oh
My God, it killed.
Yeah, I was talking to James earlier about it. He said that, you know, CA's never scale below 50% anyway.
Yes,
So
they have a hard
it's gonna
cap
do a
on
lot.
scaling, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you've already done 60% in a combo, you might as well use it because the damage is still very high on that.
Yeah, so smart stuff, man. Kelvin would look great that set.
Yeah, I mean, he is playing very well. You can see that he is very comfortable against this character, right? Yeah, he knows the range to stand.
Yeah, he's definitely looking for those drop kicks. Waiting for her approach.
Oh, the dash under. Now corner positioning for Kelvin. That charged roundhouse. And the slide. Wow.
I like the dash from Fubar to push himself out of the corner. Air to air. This time goes for the throw bait. Doesn't pay off.
Dang, right into the EX tackle. Combo off of it. Maybe headbutts? Of course. Kelvin totally prepared.
Look out. Yeah, late that time on the neutral jump to avoid the drop kick.
Kelvin's been very scrambly on defense. And I think a lot of that has thrown Fubar off. He's not been able to pressure the way he likes.
Makes sense. Wow, I can't believe that was such a nice crouching medium kick. To avoid the crouching fierce there from Mika.
Charged chop right into the fireball on block.
Wow, and great backdash. And again, EX chariot tackle.
Catching him, and that's been a big problem for Fubar so far, is I think moving a little too much. You know Kelvin's going to pull. He's going to do something. He is very quick to the draw. So you got to either beat him there significantly. Oh, nice anti-air. Or you got to be ready. Meaty, and he was able to block in time. It's one of the big strengths that characters have against Urien. You can meaty with the light attack and then still get in there and punish that headbutt.
Oh, great use of the armor from EX Peach. And Fubar looking a lot better now, but look out, big mistake.
And mirror is available for Kelvin. Oh, activate? No. Blocks the Nadeshko. Neutral jump. He does have Aegis available. You got to be really worried if you're Fubar. Caught him out of the air. Huge jump and the throw. Not enough.
Oh, and the Aegis is coming.
It should be enough. He's going to have critical art at the end,
Wow.
and that'll do it. Kelvin Gion over Fubar Duck. It was that one missed down jab that he ended up canceling into command throw instead of doing a tick into it.
Yeah, and even if when he hit him with the regular grab, you know, command grab there would have killed as well. So
Right.
interesting decisions there by Fubar Duck, and it cost him the entire set. Kelvin advancing on the winning side of the bracket.
Yeah, very nice work to him over Fubar Duck. But, you know, we've had almost 2 matches in a row, which means it's too much for esports. So it is time for a short break. We'll see you guys in a bit. Stupendous up on the stream.
It's time for Stupendous, yeah.
Uh-oh. The
What?
Macho Man's coming out?
Look at him. That's him right there.
That is the Macho Man. You're right. He's going to be playing against Al Business.
It's Al Business, bruh.
Al. Jeez, I didn't like any bit of that. Ugh, all right. It's going to be Urien versus GUILE, an interesting one. You know, Stupendous has been a little off and on at Wednesday Night Fights, I feel like. But he has not traveled that much, and I feel like one of the reasons that maybe at Wednesday Night Fights he doesn't excel as much as he would out here in the wilds is that people are used to his style.
Interesting. So you think he's going to do better out here in the wild?
Yes, that is my theory. It is, in fact, the year of GUILE.
The year of GUILE?
The year of GUILE, so I
Is that like the Chinese year or whatever that is?
Yeah, it's just like that. It's basically the same thing. That's what I was getting at. Then he dropped, and
God.
no. Oh, wow, miss.
What?
Yeah, that was a bad punish. Stupendous
Terrible.
tried. It's the jab SPD. He can do the suction here if he wants. Oh, he missed.
Yeah, hit or miss is a good way to describe him right now.
Yeah, not playing as well as he probably could. Got him. And the reset at the end, not going to kill. He can do meaty jab here and still block EX headbutt. Yeah. All right. Round closed out by Stupendous.
Easy first round? Not really.
Not really, yeah. It was looking a little shaky for sure.
I mean, this guy Al Business is in a business suit and everything. Popping that V skill. Can have armor.
Yeah, armored headbutt. Very important in this matchup. It allows you to go through a lot of GUILE's jump options or even deal with his... Oh, yeah, he tried it right there. You saw. Lets you go through his fierce and stuff like that. It's good in the match for sure. And flex is very dangerous.
Oh, God. Speaking of which.
Yeah, because if he does an EX tackle and you flex, man, you just go absorb the whole tackle, punish. Man, he's building a ton of bar with those headbutts. Oh, big jump.
Wow. Just out of range. Holy moly, that was ridiculous.
Yeah,
Great
still on
block
the charge. Knee drop. Still pressuring after the SPD. Very far away.
And Stupendous taking his time now.
He's got a lot of bar, so basically one hit's going to be huge damage. Oh, he got him. Does not spend the resource just yet.
Hey, Steve, he's feeling pretty good about this round, I think.
Ooh, try to jump that fireball. It was a little late.
He lands another jump in.
Oh,
The
what
bait.
a block and punish.
Huge punish straight into the critical art. Bing, bang, boom. Almost dead. Al Business got trigger available. Will we get to see an Aegis? Oh, with the flex. Look out.
He walked right into him.
God.
Oh, God.
Stupendous. Man,
Zero
that was
fear.
crazy.
Zero fear.
He's like, is there a Murr behind me? Watch this. I'm going to flex and walk forward.
That's why GUILE players are the most terrifying people on the planet.
Especially
Like-
Stupendous, man. This guy's a jerk.
Like, I feel like, yeah, exactly. I feel like GUILE players, literally, they just don't like you. They're like, man, I'm just going to walk all the way forward, up in your face, like it's no big deal. Al Business was clearly not ready that first round. And that first game, really, I think Stupendous cleaned it up as it went on.
I've heard so many people say that this is a bad matchup for GUILE. What do you think about that?
I think it, whoa, he got to actually SPD there. I think it's like, it's weird because I think it's a win for URIEN, but not a huge one. I thought last season it was actually worse. Even though URIEN got better, I think a lot of the tools that he has is not better this season. I think that he was a little bit better at dealing with some of the stuff that GUILE had. For sure, the headbutt is a big change in this match. The lariat, horizontal range is big. But yeah, I definitely think it's a win for URIEN.
Yeah, I like that Al Business went to the throw a second ago against the flex because Stupendous needed the flex so much.
Oh yeah, he's been using it a ton. And it's a really important tool, especially versus characters like URIEN who have big limbs that are one-hitting. Okay.
Good combo.
Mix up here. Stays in the front.
And another grab. He's going to almost have the life bar. Going to watch out for trigger available.
Oh, huge damage because he flexed and there was that gray.
Oh! Wow, you did a close one, but it works out for him anyway. Al Business.
Yeah, gets the job done against Stupendous. And I feel like Stupendous really just, like, didn't do anything. The last, like, 30 seconds of the match, he just let himself get thrown a few
He
times.
was flexing a lot, man.
Yeah, a lot of flex.
Wow, and again, that crouch fear is getting stuffed. But look out, EX SPD, we're going up. And right now, Stupendous with another one. Boom.
One more for stun. Oh, he
Oh
got
my
him. That
God.
was so sick. Walked all the way back.
How
Lariat.
dare you get around on me?
And that'll close it out. Stupendous. That was sick. That was super sick. That walk back after the down short, you just like step all the way back. That was so good.
Both players full meter now leading to the final round of game 2. Set point for Stupendous, of course.
Oh, yeah, actually. It didn't autocorrect on the other side.
The
Got the
flex
flex.
is still working out for him.
Throw tech again from Stupendous.
Yeah, great read.
He's one hit from going right into critical art, so you got to be really careful. Although URIEN has it too. Big jump, no confirm.
Oh boy, he's chasing him down in the air as well.
That's like 4 jumps in a row from Stupendous. Oh,
Oh, no.
man. There will be a punish here if Stupendous knows it. Jump in. Missed the headbutt into critical art, though.
But he gets the running burr grab.
And you see the patience. Oh, flex.
He jumped.
Oh, but it's a bounce off the mirror. Okay. He's going to be able to bounce. And Stupendous has trigger available. Back throw.
He's living the 1025, but the trade's going to do it. Stupendous.
Closes it out. And the crowd had an audible, "Aww." When there was no critical art, they all got excited for it. It didn't happen.
They wanted to see a URIEN tree.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's so weird watching Stupendous play and there's no boofs on the screen. There's no boof counter. There's no running
roof counter.
Roof.
Boofs and roofs.
There's a lot of terms. I don't understand the nomenclature that well.
I don't know who comes up with these things.
Yeah, some nerd. But the moral of the story is it was just a little odd. But yeah, that was Stupendous. He's in the bracket here. I mean, all these pools are pretty tough. We have Crack Fiend, a local Northern California player coming up. Although GamerB is coming up. He's in the matchup there. Mago versus Kelvin Gian is a match.
Whoa, Mago is here, huh? I didn't know he was here.
Yeah, he is.
I haven't seen him yet.
When we checked in yesterday, they were in the line to check in.
Mago was there? I saw Tokido there.
Yeah, Mago was there too.
Okay.
It's like Mago, Tokido, and Bonchan, I think. We're all checking in right when we showed up as well. So I was like, all right. I don't know how they do that international flight and then play the next day.
Tokido was yawning like crazy last night in the line, I'll tell you that. And then the firefighter prod came in his room like, hey, tick, 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 tick.
That was the worst, man. I went downstairs and everybody was down there like
everyone was all bummed out. Yeah,
I
thought there was like a fake fire alarm. You know, some idiot pulled it, and now the firefighters are here.
Grabbed the fire alarm,
but instead it was something actually happened.
A burst sprinkler.
I went up to the 16th floor right now, and they just have a bunch of these like I don't even know what to call them. Like they blow stuff, like leaf blowers, except they're gigantic.
Oh, trying to dry the floors off.
Dry off all the carpet. Just like a bunch of them across the entire floor.
I heard that James was up there, and his like room got like flooded or something.
He was like on the 12th floor. Oh man, I just heard a crazier story. Esteban, right? He was sleeping at like 2 a.m. James wakes up and said the firefighters are here, right? So Esteban's like, they were asking who's in this room, and he was like, it's Seg's room, but you know, like I have the key for it. So they open it and they're like, oh, looks like his stuff is okay, and then they're like, it's like a suite, and so they're like, well, like, can we check the bedroom and see if anything's damaged there?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I don't know if he's here or not, right? And so then they're like, well, the door's unlocked.
So they just went in.
So they just went in. And then Seg apparently woke them all startled. Like, what's happening?
They just there's the entire hotel staff in his room
in the middle of the night. Can you imagine that happening? Like you're asleep, 2 a.m. and all of a sudden somebody opens the second door in your room.
Oh damn!
To get into your bedroom. You know, it's like what is happening right now?
Yeah, it's been a little sketchy.
I mean, it's obviously something very unusual.
I posted a video on my Twitter of
what?
The,
what just happened? Something incoming?
Yeah, there was something. Seg's got a good throwing arm for sure.
You flicked so hard.
Yeah, he threw it right at me. I didn't even tell the story. Anyway, oh man.
Good match is incoming.
We get to see our man up here. WT White Towers Akbar versus PH Crackfiend, a URIEN mirror match. The most well-dressed mirror in the game.
Damn, good
what the heck is happening? I don't like any bit of this. I don't like this. DQ
Where's the barf bag?
DQ them both. I don't like it.
Jesus.
Get them out of here.
Can you hear the giggles coming over there? Is that Bronson Trail? What is that?
Somebody is way too happy over there. DQ them both. Collusion. I don't like it.
Nope.
You're not allowed to compete in the Capcom Pro Tour until 2018.
Yeah, I mean, can we get some KI officials in here?
Yep. Teabagging, ban him. I guess they're playing or whatever.
Yeah, I think so. I think they've decided to start playing now.
What a bunch of nerds. All right, knee drop lands.
Throws him out of the charge, the pivot kick that time.
Yeah, he's actually waiting for him to whip that headbutt. That's one of the most, that's one of the most telegraphed things. When URIEN has that V skill, he's just gonna headbutt. You know he's gonna do it.
Just a matter of time.
Crackfiend sitting on that full gauge. He's got the V trigger available. Oh, the neutral jump and confirm. A little fake. He didn't go in too hard after that pressure.
Taking their time now.
Yeah, for sure. No more taunting or nonsense.
They still got the skill on.
Yeah, V-trigger's available.
It's time becoming a factor. 20 seconds to go. Crackfiend's got the Aegis.
All right. EX Fireball, second mirror. Oh, he tried to side switch but messed it up.
And here comes 10 seconds now.
Oh, why? You shot it? You should have let it bounce off the mirror.
And then shot. Oh, the armor!
But he's got no health. Who's got the lead?
He's got the life lead now because the gray health recovering.
Oh my gosh. Man, that was a little close. All right, that was a little concerning.
Man, the giggles.
Yeah. These two are going to be walking down the aisle together real soon, apparently. No combo off. That was a little too far. Oh, no counter hit confirm or anything, but keeps himself safe.
Yep, with them EX knees plus a block.
Activates the V skill. This matchup, that fireball from URIEN is very slow. It gives you a lot of opportunity to activate.
Wow.
Frame traps with the EX headbutt. Sometimes you gotta live your life like that. No activation on the V trigger off the EX tackle. Oh man, a little too antsy.
That Crackling with the keep out with the fireballs. Exactly. That charge the fireball gives him time to pop the V skill, but look out, here comes the Aegis now. Akbar going for reset? No. Was hoping to get the Fears to hit before the second Aegis.
With a close mirror, trying to keep himself a little bit safer off that EX tackle.
Wow, great jumping by Crackling that time.
Crackling has that Aegis available as well. He can spend it. A lot of projectiles and a lot of meter spent. Oh, we could have closed Aegis and punished it a little earlier. Ah, the little delayed low to catch him. No giggles now. It's a little bit more serious.
It's like, damn it. You're just going to beat me 2 rounds straight? I thought we had an agreement.
Yeah, man. They had some kind of a plan there. There was a document. There was supposed to be a back dash, a forward dash. Down, down, up, up, left, right. You know, the whole thing. All right.
YB select start, man. Come on.
That's the one.
Get with the program. What is happening?
I don't know.
They're just chilling. But here we go. Back in the second game. Crackling got the first one.
Oh, man, there's so many good matches coming up. So besides this match, there's Zowie Gamer V versus Broly Balls.
Whoa, who's that?
I don't know. I guess we'll see. Mongo versus Kelvin Jiang. And Echo Fox Justin Wong versus Go Deer, the GUILE player.
Interesting stuff. Justin Wong's had kind of a rough time.
Yeah, things are not looking the hottest for him. It's been a little less than probably what he wants. Although he is playing in his E-League group next week, right? I believe
this Friday.
Yeah.
This coming Friday.
This coming Friday, yeah, that's right. So
he's
we'll
got
see how
the
he does
rough
there.
one with that Daigo guy.
Oh, yeah. He's got Umahara in there. Who has been rocking the turquoise Crocs all weekend here. Oh, man.
He's trying to get his own line, man.
Yeah, I mean,
The Daigo Crocs.
who doesn't want their own Daigo the Beast Crocs?
Well, yeah. You had to laugh after it, huh?
Just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, Croc. Oh, surprise.
Crocked him right in the face, and he's going to be pushing out of the corner here. You see that turquoise pool in the background, much like the Daigo Crocs.
Beastly.
Little jab check and
God.
the overhead. Not watching his Crocs down there.
Target Croc.
It's a good read.
Yeah, it's a good read.
Reaction to beat the fireball with the EX knee drop, but didn't quite get there in time.
Yeah, Akbar's Fierces have been on point this round. Nice. Again, EX and Cherry Tackle is paying off for him.
URIEN's Fierces are always on point.
It wasn't in the first game, let me tell you that.
Even if they don't land,
Okay,
they're pretty
you're
buff.
Right. Look
Big
out.
jump.
No.
Didn't make it on time over that fireball. And Crackling, a lot of buffering. He's looking probably for a jump, I'd imagine. With a knee drop. Oh, got caught.
Ooh.
Oh, reaction. Yeah, get right through that fireball.
And again, challenging with that EX headbutt.
Oh, he got him. Let's see if there's a mix-up here. Just goes for the finisher on that.
Still has second mirror available.
Oh, got him low, but nothing after.
And Akbar is still, he still doesn't have Aegis available. Oh, he got it right now.
he
Look
missed.
out.
That was a big drop. Aegis now, and he got caught low. Wonder what he tried there. Maybe standing up. Maybe he just stood up or jumped back, or...
Could have been either one. But Akbar answers back, tightens up the set 1-1. Crackling already flashed him the thumbs up. So we're going back in the final game in just a sec with the run back.
Everybody's favorite, the thumbs up, man.
How can't you love it?
Sign of camaraderie.
Is that what it is?
Sure, we'll go with that. Trading those crouching medium kicks. Nice little whip punish. This is one of his further range buttons, despite it being plus, it's just also a really great poke.
Wow.
Oh, that was sick.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, that's the goods. That's the goods. There's very few throw baits that do as much damage as that. It's very range specific, though.
I feel like it's also a good answer against throw baits. You're going to come back for this, though, right? Crouching Fierce.
It can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, got the noise and everything. All right.
It's 2 hits.
Oh, the jump over. That was a little. The spacing was a little funky.
But it worked out.
Popping that V skill. And this is one of those matchups where you get V skill a lot.
Definitely.
There's a few that it's very tough to activate in, but this is definitely not one of them. Man, meaty now. Oh, the neutral jump. That was so good. You had to bait the throw.
And so it's going to be set point for Crackfiend.
Yeah, he had a really good game one. I feel like last game he got hit by everything. Just like every fierce, every medium kick, everything just connected all at once. Oh, no combo or buttons after, surprising. Trade, yeah.
Playing a little unpredictable right now.
Yeah, trying to throw off Crackfiend for sure, because Crackfiend's game plan is working now. Oh man, that was super far. All right, finds the jab headbutt. That only works if your opponent is standing. If they're crouching, the headbutt will whiff. So
correct.
You have to hit confirm not only that your attacks are landing, but that your opponent's standing or not.
Both players have the V skill available and on now. So both have access to that armored knee drop, headbutt, or tackle.
Oh yeah, just a little out of range for that down fierce. The chase down now, corner positioning for Crackfiend.
Next.
There is a V gauge available now for Crackfiend. Oh, caught him low and combo.
Yes,
we'll
sir.
see if there's a setup this time. He does have that up fireball. Can do that side switch. He
and
does.
He does the other way.
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Opportunity with the other one, but no.
Head in the hands. Not so happy anymore.
No. Yeah, all the giggles are gone. Come on, man. At least we did the cool thing at the beginning. Remember where we danced and yeah.
Everybody will remember us forever. We're heroes. But
yeah,
that was a good one. That was a good one.
Very memorable match.
Yeah, for sure. I remember everything that happened with somebody who just played. Although I know that Gamerby is up next.
Versus
Broly Balls.
Where do those balls come from? I thought it was just Broly.
It's it says it on the screen there. I don't know. Maybe. Huh.
Is it not Broly? Is it someone else? I guess that's what I'm really wondering.
Yeah, if it's the real Broly or an imposter.
Yeah, it could be Broly Balls. Totally different person than Broly Legs.
That is a dark idea in my head. If I think about the context of Broly Balls versus Broly Legs.
I think that's what we may be dealing with here.
I don't like the trade-off.
And looking at the screen right now, I can tell you it's not Broly Legs.
It's definitely not Broly Legs. It is a different individual,
nope.
Although he has suffered a terrible fate.
Yes, and you can see how he has to use the second chair now in front of him to hold his arcade stick because of the injury he sustained earlier in his life.
That's too bad. Now we all know why they call him Broly Balls. Okay, I'm starting to figure it out. Man, I didn't realize the implication until he had gotten on the stage, and I saw that second chair pull up, and I was like, this is your life, huh? Every day. All right, well, he'll be playing against Gamerby, which, Gamerby had a really good showing in his match earlier today, and I feel like he's so consistent and so clean,
Yeah, this fool better play with the arcade stick with his face. That's all I'm saying.
He's got it's part of the lineage.
It's part of the lore, man. If you have Broly in your name, you got to play with your face.
He's about to be bobbing for apples down there. He's going to dunk his face onto the stick. I don't know how Broly plays.
It's incredible. It really is.
It is actually incredible. That guy is, and he is also hilarious.
He's also super good.
He would destroy me, that's for sure. That guy is super good. It just boggles the mind.
Man,
it just makes every time you're like, I tech that throw. Why is my execution so bad? It just makes you feel like you're complaining.
Yeah,
you're complaining. This guy is living out there, man. Come on.
Here we go. There's the handshake. Gamerby versus Broly Balls. Incoming. What character Broly Balls goes with? Think it's Chun?
That would be really funny, actually.
No, definitely not Chun. Nikali for the Gamerby, and Akuma for the Broly Balls.
All right. Interesting choice. That's not what I was expecting.
No.
I feel like the name, that just implies another character. I'm not sure who, honestly. I don't know if I could pinpoint it, but...
I mean, when I see Akuma's new hairstyle, yeah, Broly Balls.
Jeez. You know what? You got me. All right. I see what you're on about here. Still feel rough for the guy.
Gamerby starting things off with the ground pounds.
Yeah, I mean, he's about as close to the chest as anybody who plays it. He has a very simple game plan, but he just executes really well. And I don't know, the guy lands his hits. He has the clean anti-airs. He's just got all the stuff that you need.
Also in Group E, right?
And E-League, yeah, actually, that sounds about right.
Right now, he's trapped in this corner by Broly Balls. I can't even call him Broly for short, you know?
Yeah, because it doesn't feel like that's not his name. You know? Somebody else claimed it.
V-Trigger activate now for Gamer B. And likely gets the grab. What's he going to do here?
That's stagger pressure. Okay, he found a hit. Wow.
Yeah, tons of damage. Oh my god!
That killed that.
Oh my god!
Well, sometimes you get hit by an EX uppercut and it does like 11 hits for a lot of damage. That was a lot.
Yeah, Gamer B consulted with Hans. He did the math. That was going to kill.
He did the math. He knew. But man, yeah, I feel like Broly Balls is contested a lot with buttons as reversals. And I think that is probably not going to work long-term against Gamer B. Yeah, punish? No, he missed it. That EX stomp was supposed to be buffered into something, but what an anti-air.
Yeah, totally prepared for it. And another one the other way.
Yeah, he's playing super well. Gamer B. Definitely on point today. That autocorrect walk under uppercut, that was really good.
You're not playing with your face? Dunked.
Easy.
2-0.
It's so easy, right? Better put your face down there and play like a real man.
That's what I said.
The thumbs up. We'll see if there can maybe be an adjustment from his opponent here.
Round 1. Fight.
Better put your face down there and play like a real man.
Yeah, it's not easy to do.
I concur.
Man, these trades, you know, despite him getting knocked down by the fireball, the amount of V-gauge that Necalli gets for that is so high that it doesn't feel like the trade is worth it for Akuma. Because he doesn't have a lot of life, and giving Necalli V-gauge is a bad feel.
Jesus, and he's just going to the ground. He's like, I'm going to get this trigger in a second.
Yeah, just use as much of that V skill as possible. Get the trigger, and then you kill Akuma in one hit.
Or one EX uppercut.
Yeah, apparently.
Man, the anti-airs are on point for Gamer B right now.
It's one thing that I feel like he's always been good at. Activates. Look at that. Look at how much health he has.
Yeah, he activated by losing like 15%.
Yeah, he's got all those V skills on deck, and now he can just swing with those really great buttons. Get in there with that throw. It's just too good. Gamer B's playing very clean. There's not a lot going against him. Almost everything's working out. Yeah, and that V skill again. Now he's like, all right, you think I'm gonna go for another V skill? I'll wait here. You'll jump, the uppercut, like it's.
Yeah, and he's still keeping him out with the disguise as well. Broly Ball's finally answering with an anti-air of his own now, and he's almost at critical art himself.
He almost has V-trigger again. That was a really great walk under. Confirm. What a block.
God. The
Rush
boost
counter.
for the punish.
He's got V-trigger now. Oh my. Look at the damage. Oh, he missed it, I think.
He did. Opportunity now for Broly Balls.
Activation. Oh, yeah. This time he goes for the throw. And Gamer missed his anti-air actually right there. Uppercut. Okay. Ran out of V-trigger at the last second. No, it wasn't counter hit.
Wow.
It's
-4.
Yeah, you can't punish it with a 5-framer.
Yeah, without V-trigger it's -6, but with V-trigger -4.
Scary range now. One trade into that slash from Gamer B could do it. Uppercut!
Wow, he jumped in and Gamer B, after all the anti-airs Gamer B's been throwing, such brave stuff, and Broly Balls gets the round because of it.
And you can tell that Gamer B wasn't ready. He went for an anti-air jab, which is just like that kind of like, oh god, I'm not ready.
God, yeah. I need something quick. Still anti-air. It did not pay off. I mean, Necalli's anti-air jab's still pretty good, but it does lose out in certain situations, just like you saw there.
Oh, walk on there, man. Gamer B. Done that a few times. It's very difficult to do. Your spacing has to be on point.
Jumping combo over the ground pound. Broly Balls perhaps wisening up to these ground pound early strats from Gamer B.
All right, he's going to get a little damage on that corner carry. Gamer B with the blocks. Uppercut, clean this time. There's no meter for Akuma either, so he cannot EX uppercuts or reversal out of anything. Activates. Nice
Caught him dashing forward. Yeah, I mean, Broly Ball's looking a lot better now.
Oh, what a block!
God!
And that's the round. Gamer B with the crack at the end. Oh, you see him say something into his hand there? It's like,
hand, what are you doing? I didn't want to execute that uppercut.
He was like, oh, I don't know about all that, but man, that was a
Thumbs
big
up.
one. That was a big. Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
Dang, his hands are talking. Let his hands do the talking.
Round 1.
He seems so excited about that thumbs up, you know? But here we go, final game. Gamer B versus Broly Balls.
Yeah, and then we have Mongo versus Kelvin Gian on there. Echo Fox, Justin Wong versus Godir. That is winners finals of the pool.
Oh, man. Getting down to the interesting stuff.
It's a little Tatsu. And again, Akuma, his damage output is not massive, but he does a grip of stun and corner carry. Those are two of his biggest strengths. Like, he stuns you so incredibly fast. Oh, no punish. It was a little late.
Yeah, right now, Life Bar's pretty close, actually. Broly Ball's still in this.
Gamer B, he needs about one more Seismo to get that V gauge fully stocked. And building that trigger is the what you're looking for. It's really the goal. There it is, activates. Corner carry on that. And the back throw to close it out. Nice work. It was a safe choice. He was blocking for just a second in case there was uppercut and then throw, which is what he did. He got it.
So here we go. Set point now for Gamer B. And then both players sitting on that full meter. Nice anti-air from Broly.
He's been a lot better about that in the second half of the set.
Oh,
what a
boy.
block. That's exactly what Gamer B was looking for.
And
Cross
the
under.
side switch.
Very smart.
Gonna save the meter, though. Interesting decision.
Yeah, next it'll do it. Oh, EX uppercut here. No, just doesn't even
still
spend
save
it.
the meter. Wow!
Oh, meaty as it gets, and that'll close it out for Gamer B over
Get in this
Broly
tunnel.
Man, that Fierce was super meaty, and it did a grip of damage versus Akuma. So, yeah, just one of the few matches that we have coming up here. I see Mago strolling up to the stage with Kelvin. That's going to be an excellent match. I'm really looking forward to that.
Man, Kelvin looking tall back there. Look at him.
He is
He's
very
a giant.
tall. He is a tall fella for sure, but it's time for a break before our upcoming matches. Hope you guys at home are comfy. Back with some more Street Fighter action in just a bit.